Dear students, today I am going to teach you class 10th physics chapter number 13. Its name is magnetic effect of electric current. There are three effects of electric current. One is magnetic effect of electric current that we are going to teach today. Chemical effect of electric current, that is known as electrolysis, that will be taught to you in chemistry chapters by your chemistry teachers. And the third one is heating effect of electric current, that was already taught by me in the previous chapter of physics, electricity. Okay students, today we will discuss here the magnetic effect of electric current. Electric current has some magnetic effect. First of all, Hans Christian Ørsted observed this effect when he was doing some work on his table and a compass needle was put there. He arranged a battery, wire and a bulb for lighting when there is evening and suppose there is no light available for his reading, so he light the bulb and then he starts reading. Once upon a time it was observed that when he switched on the bulb, he found that the compass needle was deflected because a one wire was passing over the compass needle. When Hans Christian Ørsted switched on the bulb, he found that the compass needle, which is a small bar magnet, was deflected. Its direction was changed like this. He thought that why the compass needle is deflected here. Again he switched off the bulb and found that the compass needle again comes in its previous position. Then it was also very much curious subject for him to know why the compass needle is being deflected. Again he switched off the bulb, switched on the bulb and found that again the compass needle was deflected. Another time he changed the direction of the current, changing the poles of the battery. At this time, when he changed the terminals of the battery, the direction was changed and he found that the deflection direction again changed in the opposite direction. Suppose it is deflected when the switch is on, it is deflected in right hand side. When he changed the direction of the electric current, he found that the compass needle is deflected in the opposite direction in the left hand side. So he come at the conclusion that electricity and magnetism are correlated to each other. Hans Christian Ørsted found that electricity and magnetism are correlated to each other. A current carrying conductor behaves like a magnet. उन्होंने कहा कि एक करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर एक मैग्नेट की तरह काम करता है, और उन्होंने पहली बात कहा कि इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और मैग्नेटिज्म एक दूसरे से संबंधित होते हैं. Another question, another topic is here to know something about the magnet. What is magnet? Magnet is a substance that attracts magnetic substances. Iron, nickel and cobalt. Indeed, magnet is magnetite. Also known as iron oxide. Iron oxide Fe3O4. Magnet has two poles. North pole and south pole. North pole, the end of a magnet pointing towards north is called North Pole. साउथ पोल किसे कहते हैं? The end of a magnet, pointing towards south is called South Pole. This is a bar magnet. This is a bar magnet. There are two ends of this magnet, end 1 and end 2. How can we found that which one is north pole and which one is south pole? For its finding, we have to put it, tie with a string and hang at a place where it should not be disturbed for 15 to 20 minutes, and you will observe that it is where it is quiet, and the end which is pointing towards the north, जो किनारा उत्तर की दिशा में बताता है, इस तरह से हम लोग बांध देंगे मैग्नेट को, और किसी शांत जगह पे जहां इसे कोई छेड़छाड़ न करे, कोई डिस्टर्ब न करे, वहां पे लटका देंगे। और जो किनारा उत्तर की तरफ इंडिकेट करता है उसको हम लोग कहते हैं नॉर्थ पोल, और जो किनारा साउथ की तरफ इंडिकेट करता है, दक्षिण की तरफ, उसे हम लोग कहते हैं साउथ पोल। सपोज कीजिए कि ये इसका नॉर्थ पोल है और ये इसका साउथ पोल है, इसे कहते हैं बार मैग्नेट। दिस इज बार मैग्नेट। एक और मैग्नेट जिसकी जरूरत हम लोगों को पड़ेगी इस चैप्टर में बार बार पढ़ने में, उसे कहते हैं हॉर्स शू मैग्नेट। घोड़े के नाल की तरह ये होता है, इसलिए इसका नाम है हॉर्स शू मैग्नेट। यहां भी ये नॉर्थ पोल है और ये साउथ पोल है, और इसको हम लोग कहते हैं हॉर्स शू मैग्नेट। हॉर्स शू मैग्नेट इसे हम कहते हैं। पोल्स ऑफ मैग्नेट्स लाइक पोल्स of magnets repel each other. Unlike poles of magnets attract each other. इसको जरा समझना है। एक ही तरह के पोल अगर आमने सामने होते हैं मैग्नेट के, तो रिपेल करता है, रिपेल करता है। लेकिन दोनों अगर अलग अलग पोल हो तो अट्रैक्ट करते हैं। जैसे यहां देखिए, जैसे ये एक बार मैग्नेट लेते हैं, यहाँ पे ये नॉर्थ पोल है और यहाँ पे साउथ पोल है। फिर एक दूसरा मैग्नेट हम लेते हैं यहाँ पे, और उसमें ये साउथ पोल है, ये नॉर्थ पोल है, तो यहाँ पे रिपल्सन होगा। यहाँ पे क्या होगा? रिपल्सन होगा, एक दूसरे को रिपेल करेगा, दोनों विपरीत दिशा में एक दूसरे को धक्का देंगे। या इस तरह का भी हो सकता है कि दोनों का नॉर्थ पोल ही एक तरफ हो, तो भी रिपल्सन शो करेगा। यहाँ रिपल्सन शो कर रहा है, दोनों एक दूसरे को विपरीत दिशाओं में धक्का दे रहे हैं। लेकिन अगर अनलाइक पोल्स होंगे, जैसे यहां देखिए, ये नॉर्थ पोल, ये साउथ पोल, फिर इधर ये नॉर्थ पोल और ये साउथ पोल, तो नॉर्थ और साउथ ये दोनों पोल अलग अलग पोल्स हैं, इसलिए इनके बीच में अट्रैक्शन होगा। ये इधर की तरफ मूव करेगा और ये इधर की तरफ मूव करेगा, और दोनों में अट्रैक्शन होगा। Dear students, in the next class, I will teach you about the magnetic field and field lines. Thank you. Be safe. Always wash your hands. with soap and running water for 20 seconds. Use massage when you come out from your houses for necessary works. Thank you. Thanks.